Welcome back, chapter 31. We left off with me beeping in front of this lovely library. I promise you I will find some hearts. Maybe there's some hearts in the grass right now. But we're supposed to be looking in this library for a solution to the dirty, dirty water that you can see right there in front of us. First off, one, this key is not going to open because it's an old key, so we have to go to the past. Before we do that, stand right here. No. Right here. No. What? I thought if you did... Nope, hold on. I'm gonna kill myself and it's gonna be hilarious. No? Maybe? I think I have to go to the past and do it. But there's a island over there that we need to get to. But let's check out the library. Here we go. That's what we want to find. You're an Octorok. Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Varan has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varan has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things in it will perish. Please, go find some fairy powder. Well, our suspicions were correct. It was Varan who poisoned the sea. Don't hit jelly things. So, we basically have to find fairy powder, so we can open the library this way. Wait, the library is locked. How'd these people get in here? Oh well. Those who have seen a strange beast on the isle to the west say the beast is always there, never attacks, and just stares if he's asking for help. Some even claim it speaks. It's nonsense. I don't remember what that's a reference to. The Fairy Queen used to live on the island west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for these seas. That's the hint to go see the fairy. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in the back, but I've yet to see it. Fairy powder is locked away in the back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. By the way, what is fairy powder? I have no idea. Alright, so you need a book of seals to get the fairy powder. But now that we opened the library... Oop, that's not the door. That's the door. We should be able to... Yep, now the library's open in the present. So now we can go in the present. And there's people in here. Okay. I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. You look familiar. Welcome, this is Eyeglass Isle Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away, and now none remain. Time paradox. There used to be something in the back for sealing things away, but now there's just an old, crinkly book. Yeah, book. Hehe. I can already read The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. That's my favorite story. That's a hint saying that you need to save the Fairy Queen. Have you heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in the back, long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. Alright, so now we want to talk to him. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of the book? Ho ho! This should be interesting. I give to you the Book of Seals. You got the Book of Seals. Yep. So now we're going to take this book, go back to the past, and put it on the pedestal, where it was. Time paradox. I love you, Nintendo. It's a podium for holding a book. Place the book of seals here? Yes. So this is basically the pattern on how to get to him. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I did that wrong. So if you can't remember what it is, use the Cane of Samaria. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. 2. There we go. Up to... Oh, yeah. I just died. Anyways, the path is only open to the book that's open. So, you have to open the book and that's how the path appears. Alright, up to... Oh boy. Ugh. This is the best way to do it, honestly. Two, 1, and 3. 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, okay. Down 1. Nope, that wasn't the right way. Darn it! Alright, we made it! That was annoying. The safest way is to do it with the Cane of Samaria unless you can absolutely know where all of the squares mean in the dark. It's really hard. I personally think it's really hard. Well, you have done well to make it this far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. You got fairy powder. It removes curses. Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage. And he is nice enough to teleport us back to the beginning. So now that we're in the past, now we want to go give the fairy her magic drugs. I don't remember what the fairy queen looks like in this game. You brought me fairy powder? Now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me. Oh, yeah, she just looks like a... Okay. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. He's gonna make all the bad stuff go away. Now I won't get hit by those things anymore. It also opens up a lot more paths that you couldn't get to normally. All the happy Zoras! Happy Zoras! What, are they making out because everything's better now? Yay! I can't remember what she says, so she go back to. Let me ease your weariness. Close your eyes. Yay, hearts! Yay, hearts! That was worth it. Alright, let's go talk to the king again. We saved his sea. Everything's good now. I don't remember where the Zora Kingdom is. Let's just go underwater and find it. Here we are. I do believe, though, it was the king in the present that wanted us to help him out, not the past one. The past one we already helped. The present one is the one that required us to fix the sea. I really like the music in Zora's Village. Alright, let's see what he gives us. Thank you, our seawater is clean again, and Jabu Jabu's health has returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu. I don't get anything for it? I don't want a stupid dungeon as my reward. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's go see. Hi! Uh-oh. Well, if you ever played Ocarina of Time, you know where this is going. So, in the next chapter, we begin dungeon number 7, Jabu Jabu's Belly. I will see you guys then. To be continued.